Stop everything you're doing and listen closely. Tomorrow, on the 19th of December 2024, the entire landscape of your life could shift so dramatically you'll barely recognize who you were before. Yes, you heard that right. Less than 24 hours from now, you might be standing in the midst of blessings and breakthroughs you never dared to imagine. This isn't some hollow promise or empty hype. Something beyond your current understanding is orchestrating a series of events, aligning circumstances, and opening pathways that have been closed to you until now. Trust me on this. There's a reason you're hearing these words at this exact moment. Before we dive deeper, do one small but crucial thing. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and leave 77 in the comments below. This simple action sends a subtle signal into the vast network of existence, declaring that you are ready to receive what's coming. Because by the time you reach the fourth chapter of what I'm about to share, you will finally understand the single powerful truth that will make tomorrow so extraordinarily special. If you doubt me, just keep watching. There's no coincidence that you're here. God wants you to know something profound. Ready? Let's begin. Before this day arrives, it's important to understand that everything you've been through, the heartaches, the failures, the disappointments, was not in vain. Each moment of struggle, each trial you've endured, has been part of a divine preparation. Just like a flower blooms after it's nurtured, your soul has been cultivated in the soil of life's challenges, making you stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you were before. Think of your life as a masterpiece being painted, stroke by stroke. Every hardship has been a color on your canvas, each one adding depth and beauty to your story. Though it might have seemed like you were lost or stuck at times, God was quietly preparing you for something extraordinary. The lessons learned through your pain have been shaping you into the person you need to be to receive the blessings that are coming. All of this has been a divine arrangement, carefully crafting the foundation of your breakthrough. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is random. Every step, every delay, every closed door has played a role in aligning you with your true purpose. Divine preparation is happening even when you can't see it. Trust that the challenges you faced were not obstacles meant to stop you, but the very things that will propel you toward the life you've always desired. Everything you've endured was preparation for this moment when everything aligns perfectly. It's easy to look at life's setbacks as roadblocks, things that stop us in our tracks. But what if those setbacks were actually the very things that pushed you forward? Every setback is a stepping stone toward your destiny. Imagine a rock climber scaling a mountain. Each time they hit a plateau or face an obstacle, they don't stop. They use that moment to gain better footing and continue climbing. This is how life works. When you faced rejection, failure, or hardship, it wasn't the universe punishing you. It was providing you with the strength and tools you needed for what lies ahead. Think of the times you felt defeated. Now look at how those very moments gave you courage, clarity, or determination. What you saw as a setback was simply an invitation to rise higher. These moments have been gifts, equipping you with everything you need for the breakthrough that's coming your way. Tomorrow, when everything falls into place, you'll see how these setbacks were actually divine preparations. You will realize that each challenge was just a step on your journey, leading you closer to your breakthrough. The things that seemed impossible, the moments when you felt like giving up, will become your sources of strength and resilience. You'll stand in awe, understanding that every setback was a necessary part of your story. Struggles often hide the most profound growth. In times of hardship, I can feel like you're stuck in darkness, unsure of where the light is. But growth happens in silence, in the unseen moments when you're struggling alone. Just like a seed buried underground, it must face the pressure of the earth before it can rise into the sunlight. Your growth has been quietly unfolding during your most challenging times. Think back to your toughest moments. At the time, they might have felt like burdens, yet when you look at them now, you can see how they molded you into who you are today. These struggles taught you patience, resilience, and compassion. They helped you grow in ways that would have been impossible if everything had gone according to plan. Every hardship you faced has shaped your character and prepared you to fully appreciate the blessings waiting for you. When you step into tomorrow's new beginnings, You'll see how those difficult moments were the groundwork for your transformation. The growth you experienced in those times wasn't immediately visible, but it was real and profound. Now, as you stand at the threshold of your breakthrough, you'll realize that everything you went through was leading you to this moment of true clarity and fulfillment. Frustration is a natural response to feeling stuck or misunderstood. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to become angry or disheartened. But frustration can also be a powerful catalyst for transformation. It's a sign that something within you is yearning for change. By shifting your perspective, you can transform frustration into gratitude, seeing it not as a negative emotion, but as an opportunity for growth. Think about a time when you felt frustrated. Now reflect on how that moment led you to a breakthrough or a deeper understanding of yourself. Sometimes the most frustrating experiences are the ones that force us to grow the most. When you stop fighting against your frustrations and start to embrace them, you open the door to gratitude. Gratitude for the lessons they taught you, the strength they helped you build, and the clarity they provided. Tomorrow, as you experience the blessings that are unfolding, you'll look back at those frustrating times with a sense of appreciation. You'll realize that those moments were the lessons that prepared you for what's to come. Gratitude will fill your heart, and you'll understand that everything, even the hard times, was necessary to bring you to this moment. Life often feels chaotic and unpredictable, but when you take a step back and look at the bigger picture, you can begin to see the divine patterns that have been guiding you all along. Just like a skilled artist can step back from their work and see the intricate design, when you reflect on your life, you'll start to notice that everything has a purpose. Your struggles, triumphs, and lessons all fit together in a greater design. Take a moment to think about key moments in your life that didn't make sense at the time. Perhaps you were confused, hurt, or unsure why things were happening the way they were. Now, with hindsight, you can see how those moments were connected to something greater. Divine patterns have been working behind the scenes, ensuring that everything unfolds at the perfect time. When you recognize these patterns, you begin to trust that every step, every choice, and every encounter was divinely guided. Tomorrow, you will see these patterns more clearly than ever. The pieces of your life will fit together like a puzzle, and you'll feel a deep sense of peace knowing that everything you've been through was part of the divine plan. This recognition will make tomorrow's breakthroughs will be even more meaningful as you understand how perfectly everything has been orchestrated for your highest good. Your twin flame, that other half of your soul, plays a significant role in your life's journey and the divine timing of your breakthrough. Many believe that meeting your twin flame is not just a romantic event, but a spiritual one. The connection between twin flames is a catalyst for growth, awakening, and transformation. Your twin flame's presence in your life serves as a mirror, reflecting your highest potential and bringing forth your deepest truths. Even if you haven't met your twin flame yet, or if your relationship has been full of challenges, trust that everything happens when it's meant to. Divine timing isn't bound by human schedules. It unfolds according to a plan far greater than we can comprehend. If you are meant to reunite with your twin flame or deepen your connection, the universe has been preparing both of you for the moment when your paths will align. On December 19, 2024, you may begin to see the unfolding of this connection in a new light, whether through a moment of clarity, a deepened bond, or a sense of inner peace. Trust that your twin flame's energy is intertwined with the divine timing of your breakthrough. This sacred connection will support your transformation and help you step into the life you are destined to live. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about trusting the process, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Waiting is often seen as a frustrating experience, but in the divine scheme of things, it's a time of preparation. Just as a tree needs time to grow deep roots before it can bear fruit, your life needs time to mature before the big breakthrough can manifest. Trusting in the waiting period is essential to fully receiving the blessings that are destined for you. During the waiting period, it's easy to fall into doubt. You might question whether you're on the right path or wonder why things aren't moving forward, but know that divine timing operates in ways that we cannot always see. The waiting is not in vain. It's preparing you for what's ahead. When the time is right, you will receive the perfect conditions for growth, and everything will fall into place effortlessly. December 19th, 2024 is the moment you'll realize that your patience has not been passive. You've been evolving during this waiting time, preparing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. When that breakthrough comes, you'll be ready. Your waiting will turn into a moment of realization and gratitude for all that has been unfolding behind the scenes. Have you ever felt like your hard work and perseverance were unnoticed, or that you were working tirelessly without any rewards? Know that nothing you've done has gone unseen. Every effort, no matter how small, has been part of a larger plan. Tomorrow, the grand unveiling of your efforts will take place. What once seemed invisible will now come into the light, and all that you've been working toward will finally manifest. You may have questioned whether your struggles were worth it, or wondered if you were on the right path. But now you will see that all of your hard work was like planting seeds in fertile soil. Though the growth wasn't immediate, the moment for harvest has arrived. As December 19th unfolds, you will witness the results of everything you've put in. Your resilience, determination, and faith in the process will culminate in an outpouring of blessings. This unveiling is not just about success in the external world, but about the transformation that has occurred within you. You will look at yourself and realize that you are no longer the person who started this journey. You are stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. The efforts you've put in will reveal not just tangible rewards, but a profound inner peace and fulfillment. While you've been living your life, there has been an invisible hand orchestrating everything behind the scenes. Divine arrangements have been taking place in ways that you couldn't have anticipated. Like a masterful conductor leading an orchestra, the universe has been working in harmony, ensuring that every person, every opportunity, and every challenge plays its part at the right time. What may have seemed like mere coincidence or random events were actually carefully timed, divine interventions that were setting you up for your breakthrough. Even the delays, the rejections, the moments of confusion, each of these were pieces of the puzzle coming together, perfectly timed and perfectly designed to align you with your highest good. Understanding this gives you the peace of knowing that nothing is ever wasted. As you move into tomorrow, you will begin to see the arrangements in full view. What seemed like missteps or distractions will suddenly make sense. You'll recognize that everything has been divinely arranged for your ultimate benefit. Trust that everything you've experienced and everything you're about to experience has been guided by a divine hand that always had your best interests at heart. Life is rarely a straight line. It often feels like we are caught in a series of tangles where one problem leads to another, and the path ahead seems obscured by obstacles. But these tangles are not random. In fact, they are part of a greater divine plan that is unfolding with purpose. Each twist and turn is a necessary step toward the life you are meant to lead. The universe is a master at untangling the messes it creates, weaving them into a beautiful tapestry that reflects your soul's growth. Looking back at your life, you might be able to see how the tangles were part of a greater story. The things that seemed chaotic or overwhelming at the time have led you to deeper wisdom, greater strength, and a clearer understanding of your purpose. These challenges were not signs that you were on the wrong path. They were part of the necessary steps that have led you to this moment. As you stand on the cusp of a great breakthrough, you'll see how each knot in your life's journey has been a divine thread, weaving you closer to the life you are meant to live. These tangles will soon make sense, and you'll realize that they were all part of your soul's divine plan. The mess, the struggle, it all had a purpose, and soon you will step into the clarity that comes with understanding the greater plan. Tomorrow is not just another day, it's a day filled with miracles. When you open your eyes on December 19th, 2024, be ready to receive miracles that you may not have expected, but have been preparing for your whole life. These miracles are the culmination of everything you've endured, the lessons you've learned, and the faith you've held on to. Now it's time for the universe to show you just how powerful and loving it truly is. Miracles don't always come in the form we expect. Sometimes they arrive as a change in perspective, a sudden opportunity, or a newfound sense of peace. Whatever form they take, be ready to accept them with open arms. The universe is about to give you what you've been waiting for, and it will be more beautiful and fulfilling than you could have ever imagined. These miracles will not only change your external circumstances, but will transform you from the inside out. Your heart will expand, your mind will open, and you will step into the next phase of your life with a renewed sense of purpose and joy. Tomorrow you will witness that miracles are not just possible, they are your birthright. Timing is everything. The right moment can change everything. And the right moment for you is almost here. When you align with divine timing, you tap into the flow of the universe, where everything falls into place effortlessly. There's no need to force things or rush ahead. Trust that the divine timing of your life is perfectly aligned with your purpose. The breakthrough that's coming will unfold at exactly the right time, in exactly the right way. When you let go of the need to control and simply trust in the process, you align yourself with the flow of divine timing. And when you do this, everything you've worked for, prayed for, and hoped for will manifest. December 19th is the key to unlocking your breakthrough, and by aligning with the divine rhythm, you will step into a new chapter filled with abundance, love, and opportunity. Remember, your divine timing is not yours to control. It is something greater. But when you surrender to it, you'll find that everything begins to fall into place. All that you have been preparing for will come to fruition when it's meant to. Let the divine timing guide you toward the breakthrough that is yours. One of the hardest things to do is surrender control, especially when you've worked so hard to shape your future. But surrendering isn't about giving up. It's about trusting. Trusting that the process you've been through, the journey you've taken, is leading you exactly where you need to go. By releasing control, you allow space for divine guidance to step in and lead you toward the breakthrough you deserve. The universe knows what you need better than you do. When you let go of the tight grip on your life's plan, you open yourself up to receiving more than you could ever imagine. Your breakthrough will come when you stop forcing it and instead trust in the divine wisdom that has been guiding you all along. Tomorrow, you will experience the freedom that comes with surrender. By letting go of control, you will open yourself to miracles. You will witness firsthand how beautiful and powerful the process truly is when you trust it with all your heart. You are not just a passive participant in your life, you are a co-creator of your own destiny. While the universe provides opportunities, it is up to you to take action and align with your higher purpose. You have the power to manifest your desires, to create the life you want, and to step into the future with intention and clarity. Recognizing your role as a co-creator means understanding that you are not at the mercy of external circumstances. You hold the power to choose, to act, and to shape your future. On December 19th, you will realize how much you've co-created with the universe already and how you can continue to shape your life with purpose and intention moving forward. As a co-creator, you will step into tomorrow with a sense of empowerment, knowing that you are actively shaping your destiny. You are not alone in this journey. The universe has always been with you, guiding and supporting your every step. Now, as a conscious co-creator, you will walk into your breakthrough, fully ready to embrace the miracles that await you. Life is like a symphony. Every experience, every joy, and every challenge plays a role in creating the masterpiece that is your journey. Often, we get caught up in the individual notes of our lives, focusing on the hardships, the setbacks, or the moments of confusion. But what if all these elements were meant to harmonize, leading you toward your highest potential? The divine has orchestrated every note in your life symphony, and as you step into the future, you'll realize that the melody is more beautiful than you ever imagined. This symphony is not only composed of your successes, but also your struggles. In fact, some of the most profound moments of growth come from the dissonant notes, the painful, difficult times that force you to evolve. The beauty of life lies in its ability to integrate the chaotic and the harmonious into something profoundly moving. When you look back on your life, you'll see how each piece, no matter how small, contributes to the larger composition. As we approach December 19th, 2024, the divine symphony of your life will come to its crescendo. The difficult notes you've been enduring will resolve into a harmonious rhythm, leading to the grand revelation of your breakthrough. This moment will feel like the universe is revealing its masterpiece, a masterpiece you've been building all along. Even in the darkest of times, trust that each chapter of your life has been preparing you for this divine unveiling. Your life's symphony is unique, and as the final notes fall into place, you'll understand that everything, even the struggles, was designed for this moment. The music of your soul will lead you into the most beautiful chapter of your existence. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the noise and chaos around us. But within the quiet spaces, there is immense power. Power that can transform your life. Stillness allows you to reconnect with your true self, to listen to the whispers of your soul, and to hear the divine guidance that is always present. Often we resist stillness, believing that we must always be moving, doing, or striving. Yet in stillness, you find the clarity needed to move forward with purpose. When you embrace moments of stillness, you create space for reflection and inner peace. This is not about doing nothing. It's about tuning into your heart, allowing it to guide you. In the stillness, you receive the insights and revelations that allow you to make decisions that align with your highest good. The noise of the world may be loud, but the peace within you speaks louder. As December 19th draws near, you'll find that moments of stillness become more frequent and meaningful. During these quiet times, you'll connect with your inner wisdom, helping you recognize that the divine has been guiding you all along. It's in these moments that you'll understand the purpose behind the delays and struggles. The stillness reveals that everything has been happening exactly as it should, preparing you for the transformation you're about to experience. Embrace stillness as a sacred tool. The more you allow yourself to pause and listen, the clearer your path will become. Your inner guidance will speak to you in whispers, leading you toward the breakthrough that awaits you. The power of stillness is your ally in the process of transformation, allowing you to move forward with grace and confidence. There is a certain magic that happens when you let go of control and trust the unknown. Letting go can feel like an act of courage, an act that challenges your beliefs, your comfort zone, and your sense of security. But there's a profound freedom that comes when you release the need to control every aspect of your life. The divine works in mysterious ways, and sometimes the greatest breakthroughs happen when you step into the unknown with faith and trust. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means surrendering to the process. It's about acknowledging that the universe knows what's best for you, even when you can't see the entire picture. When you trust in the unknown, you open yourself to possibilities far greater than you could have imagined. Life becomes a journey of discovery, where each step is a leap of faith into something new and beautiful. As December 19th approaches, the act of letting go will be a key part of your transformation. You may feel called to release certain attachments, old beliefs, or fears that have been holding you back. By letting go, you create space for new opportunities, new relationships, and new experiences to flow into your life. Trust that the unknown is not something to fear, but a realm of infinite possibilities. The courage to trust the unknown will lead you toward a future that is more aligned with your soul's purpose. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you make room for the divine to work miracles in your life. Your breakthrough is waiting for you just beyond the edge of what you know. Step into it with courage and trust. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness in our society, but in truth, it is one of the greatest sources of strength. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to deep connection, emotional healing, and transformation. Vulnerability invites authenticity into our lives, enabling us to release the mask we wear and embrace our true selves. It is in this place of raw authenticity that we find the power to transform. Opening yourself up to vulnerability requires immense courage. It means letting go of the fear of judgment and allowing yourself to be seen in your most authentic form. When you embrace your vulnerability, you show the world that you are not afraid to be real, to feel, and to grow. It is through vulnerability that you begin to attract deeper connections and authentic relationships. As we move toward December 19th, vulnerability will be a key theme in your journey. This day may bring a wave of emotional healing, where you finally release the last of the walls you've built around your heart. In doing so, you allow the divine to flow through you, bringing clarity and peace. Your vulnerability will become your strength, paving the way for the breakthroughs that await you. These moments are like seeds planted in your life to bring growth and change. When the time is right, they might not seem like much at first, but they are the stepping stones towards your breakthrough. The unfolding moments are often the ones that require patience, trust, and faith. They may not fit into your expectations, and yet when you look back, You realize that they were the key to everything you've been working toward. Life is a journey of small, incremental steps, each one leading to the next, until one day you look back and realize how far you've come. On December 19th, you will experience an unfolding moment that will leave you in awe. What once felt like a series of disconnected events will suddenly come together in a way that makes perfect sense. This is the moment where everything falls into place and you can see the beauty of your life's journey. The divine timing of these unfolding moments will lead you to your breakthrough. Cherish the unfolding moments, for they hold the magic of your transformation. Life's greatest gifts often come in the smallest, quietest forms, and when you allow them to unfold at their own pace, they reveal their true power. Embrace the beauty of these moments. They are leading you exactly where you need to go. Self-worth is the foundation of all transformation. When you recognize your own value, you begin to attract the opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your highest potential. Your self-worth is not dependent on external circumstances, but on the deep understanding of your inherent value as a human being. It is this recognition that will guide you to your breakthrough. Many of us struggle with feelings of unworthiness, believing that we are not deserving of the blessings life has to offer. But the truth is that you are worthy simply because you exist. When you embrace your worth, you unlock the power to create the life you desire. This understanding will become even clearer as December 19th approaches, when you realize that everything you've ever wanted is within your reach. By acknowledging your self-worth, you step into your power. No longer do you need to seek validation from others. You already know your value. This inner knowing will guide you toward making decisions that align with your purpose and lead you toward the breakthrough that awaits. Your self-worth is your birthright. Embrace it fully, and you will see how it transforms every aspect of your life. The universe will begin to reflect back your value, bringing you everything you deserve and more. Every day is an opportunity to rewrite the story of your life. The narrative you've carried with you up until now does not have to be the one that defines your future. If you've been carrying the weight of past mistakes, regrets, or pain, know that you have the power to create a new story. The pen is in your hands and the next chapter is waiting to be written. Rewriting your story means letting go of the limiting beliefs that have kept you stuck in a pattern of defeat. It's about reclaiming your power and choosing a new path, one that aligns with your highest vision of yourself. The past does not have to define who you are today or who you will be tomorrow. You have the ability to create a new story, one filled with hope, possibility, and purpose. As December 19th unfolds, you will feel a powerful shift in your story. This is the moment when you release the old narrative and begin to write a new one that reflects your true potential. The universe is waiting for you to take the pen and create the life you've always dreamed of. Rewrite your story with intention and purpose. The next chapter is yours to create, and it begins with the realization that you have the power to shape your destiny. Every relationship in your life, whether it's with family, friends, or a romantic partner, plays a vital role in your spiritual growth. Each person you meet is part of a divine plan, brought into your life at the right time to teach you something important. Recognizing the divine timing of your relationships will help you understand how they contribute to your transformation. Some relationships are brief while others are long-lasting. Regardless of their duration, they all serve a purpose. Perhaps you've encountered people who challenged you, made you question your beliefs, or pushed you out of your comfort zone. These relationships, though difficult at times, were part of the divine plan to help you grow. When you embrace the timing of your relationships, you see that every person who enters your life does so for a reason. As we approach December 19th, you may experience a profound shift in your relationships. The divine timing of these connections will become clearer, and you will understand that the right people have always been there to guide you toward your purpose. The universe is aligning your relationships to support your growth and transformation. Embrace the divine timing of your relationships. Trust that every person who has crossed your path has done so for your highest good. As you continue to grow, your relationships will evolve, and you'll see that each one has contributed to the beautiful transformation you are experiencing. There is a power within you that is waiting to be unleashed, your authentic power. This is not the power that comes from external achievements or recognition. It is the power that resides within your soul. When you align with your true self, you step into this power, and it transforms everything in your life. You no longer seek approval from others because you know that your true strength lies within. Your authentic power comes from embracing who you truly are, your gifts, your flaws, your dreams, and your challenges. When you step into this power, you stop apologizing for your existence. You start living with confidence, knowing that you are worthy of everything life has to offer. December 19th marks the moment when you fully embrace your authentic power, stepping into a new version of yourself. When you live in alignment with your authentic self, you attract everything you need. The universe will begin to support your endeavors, bringing opportunities and blessings that align with your true purpose. Trust that your authentic power is more than enough to create the life you desire. Step into your authentic power and watch as your life transforms. You are powerful, you are worthy, and you are ready for the next chapter of your journey. Life's evolution is not a race. There is no need to rush your growth or compare yourself to others. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be at this moment and that your evolution is unfolding perfectly. Just as a seed grows into a tree at its own pace, your soul's evolution follows its own natural rhythm. Every challenge, every victory, and every moment of growth is part of a larger process of evolution. You may not always understand why things unfold the way they do, but when you look back, you will see how perfectly everything has aligned to bring you to this moment. The divine timing of your evolution is a testament to the wisdom of the universe. As we approach December 19th, you will recognize that your journey has been unfolding exactly as it was meant to. The lessons you've learned, the challenges you've faced, and the growth you've experienced have all prepared you for this pivotal moment. Trust the timing of your life's evolution. It is guiding you to the life you've always dreamed of. Embrace the process of evolution. There is no rush, no deadline. Your life is unfolding beautifully, and every step you take brings you closer to the breakthrough that is waiting for you.